are all well. Oh, hold on. Yeah? Pascal must be awake now. You guys asked to see him. Here he is. Pascal. Say hello. Hi, Diamonds.
He's just woken up.
I haven't started looking for one for myself.
Look at him. Look at all Diamonds.
Yeah.
He's just woken up, he says. He's going back to bed.
I'll show you soon he goes back to sleep now. Big old
He's
Diamond.
so chilled.
He is.
We call him Yoda.
Baby Yoda.
Big old ears.
Baby Yoda. Alright, I'm gonna go now. I'm not getting any work done.
Thanks, babe. Oh, you're so cute. Loving all the comments, guys. Hi, everyone joining. He must have known the Zoom call just started. He just woke up. Right, I'll just turn this up. Dancing through the fire. And you're gonna hear me roar. Louder than the lion. Woo! You're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. I absolutely love this song. I just love the lyrics as well because I think it's so empowering. You know, you're gonna hear me roar, and I think that's how you've got to go into it with life, with this business. You know, just go out there, guys, and be yourself, be bold, be brave, be the best version of you, because they're gonna hear you roar. So I absolutely love it. Big welcome to Sunday night's Diamond Dreamers team call. It's so good to see you all on and your beautiful faces. Thank you all so much for having your lovely cameras on, and hope that you are all well and doing well. We're 8 days into a brand new month. November's going to be insane, and we are 4 days into lockdown 2.0. So what I'd love you all to do is to kick this off, get in the chat, right in there as fast as you can. Let me know your wins of the week so far this week, whether it's you've been on plan, you've exercised, you've done your morning routine, you've done personal development, maybe you've done your DMO every day, maybe you've got outside your comfort zone, maybe you've done a Facebook Live, maybe you've sent the open message to someone you were nervous to sharing it with. What is your win of the week? If anybody wants to speak it, then give me a wave and maybe I can unmute you if you want to actually share your win of the week, and we can get you unmuted. So we've got, Izzy's been on plan. Yes, gutted the gyms are shut, but home workouts are going well, consistent with my posting and following up. That's amazing, amazing, amazing. It's so important to, you know, live the mission, show the lifestyle. You know, when you are eating more on plan and when you are getting more exercise and just living the mission, you've got so much more to post about, and also your mind will be so much clearer. Like, even for me, I felt it like on my birthday, you know, I had a few drinks, had a dinner out, you know, I start to feel sluggish, I start to feel lethargic, starts to affect my mindset, you know, and I can instantly feel a difference in my business straight away because I'm slightly off. So it makes such a big difference in your mindset and in your business when you actually take the products every day, you eat more on plan, and that you get some sort of exercise in, especially in lockdown, guys. Exercise is so important, so good for your mental health, getting those good endorphins. Even you just go out for a walk, just get out. We've got loads of home workouts in the support group as well. So go and, you know, in the next 4 weeks, go and watch them back and replay them. I'm going to be doing more. But in the meantime, if you want to be getting more in every day, then you've got those to go and watch back. Oh yes, the squat challenge is going amazing. I know we've got Christine coming on to speak in a little while, so maybe she can talk more about that as well. She's done a live. I know that this squat challenge is going absolutely amazing at the moment. Elizabeth, 800 squats and still has legs. I love that. Honestly, seeing all of your squat videos and stuff has really inspired me. So I 100% need to get in on this because I haven't actually. So I need to get in on this because I think it's absolutely awesome. Laura Drast creating a WhatsApp group for her 4 shredders. That's amazing. Definitely, guys, if you're not already utilizing WhatsApp for customer support, whether it's a broadcast list, if you want to know how to do that, I can help you to do that, or whether it's a group. I support all my customers over on WhatsApp. It's a great way to really connect with them and really give them that support that they need. And, you know, we know that if you look after your customers, you're going to get those reorders, you're going to get those upgrades. They are more likely to become part of the team. So, you know, I'm not saying that customers are never ever going to cancel, but by doing that, you are upping your chances and your percentages of those reorders and upgrades and them coming to Teamies. Laura did her first live. Woo woo! Yes, I know, Laura. I saw you did your first live. And you had so much interest from that, didn't you, Laura? Because I know you were saying in the chat, she got so much interaction, so much interest. I don't even know. She got quite a few orders from that as well. So it just shows the power of getting outside your comfort zone. Maybe Laura can come on in a little bit and maybe share some tips on how she did that. Because I know that sometimes lives are a bit daunting for us. But even if I can give you all a challenge to do 1 live this week, you know, it will be so, so good. Laura did her first live. So, Laura, maybe you can come on in a minute and share your top tips on how you did that. Susie got 2 orders this week. Amazing, Susie. Well done. Woohoo! Frankie got a new customer who has blanked me on and off for a year. Oh, my God. Again, guys, like I always say, like Monsters, Inc. What do I say? Do this, that's it, do the signs. I'm training you guys well, you know that. That's duplication. Always watching. Like the secretary in Monsters, Inc. That is a key right there. So that customers, that potential has been blanking Frankie. A year later, now they've ordered the product. So it just shows, and as well, they were talking about it today. We're going to tell you about it, but the longer that you do something, like, so let me just find where I wrote this down because this is absolutely epic. So people don't come to you unless you keep consistent. Now, Frankie is very consistent. Like all of you will know if you follow Frankie, she's very consistent. So people don't come to you unless you're consistent. Longevity creates credibility. So the longer that someone sees you doing the same thing, the more credibility that you have. So if you're posting one day about Juice Plus and your lifestyle, your mission, and then you're not doing it a few weeks later, like they're going to think, oh, they're not that serious, you know. But the more that they see you being consistent, longevity creates credibility. The longer that someone sees you doing the same thing, the more credibility you have. So I really, really hope that's sunken in, because that's an example right there, and they're always, always watching. Macaulay got into a routine with lockdown. I love that. Routine, guys, and having a schedule, especially in lockdown, is so, so important, and so important for your mental health. Keeping active, walking, riding, being on plan, learning how to cook, because I'm not very good. I love that. So I know that I did a cooking live the other day, and I really want to encourage you guys to use this time in lockdown, you know, to spend more time cooking and experimenting with different foods and trying more of the recipes from the support group. You know, you really utilize this lockdown to, you know, whether it's you're going to do your home workouts, or, you know, what are you going to focus on? Are you going to focus more on doing your morning routine and your gratitude? Are you going to do more cooking? You know, I just think that's epic. So well done, Macaulay. Helen did her first Facebook Live. I got another one. Woo! That's amazing, Helen. Slowly getting customers, and feeling confident in approach potential. So now feeling confident in approaching potentials. That's absolutely amazing, Helen. So proud of you. And I know that you're fairly new as well, so you're doing absolutely incredible. Well done. Oh yeah, Leanne didn't kill her boyfriend. That's definitely a win, Maggie says. Day 7 of no sugar for Camilla, and you did a live yoga class in your customer group. I absolutely love that. Absolutely amazing. Adding value to your customers. And very interesting, a 7-day no sugar challenge. Do you diamonds reckon you could do that? Well done, Camilla. Kiwi shared my skin results. Yes, I saw them, Kiwi. They're incredible. Well done. Also working out a lot more this week and done a lot more running too. Epic. So you can definitely be posting about that, Kiwi, and you can be inspiring other people in lockdown to go out running and doing a lot more workouts as well. It's amazing. Well done. Laura, she's had nearly an order every day, and that's from doing the Facebook Live. Insane. The great thing about Facebook Lives as well, guys, is they see you. They see you. They see, and I know that daunts a lot of you, but that's good because you want people to see you. They want to see you, your personality, your energy is so important. Like, give me a little wave if you can feel my energy right now through the Zoom call. Like, yeah. But, so you can see, like, that people see your energy, they see your passion, they see your excitement. So, you know, before you do a Facebook Live, get Eye of the Tiger on or one of your favourite songs on. Really, you know, dance around, get that good energy, and then go live. And it doesn't even matter what you talk about. What matters is your energy and how you show up. Yeah, loving all the squats. Law is drinking more water. I love that. Even just something as simple as drinking more water. Again, so important. Something you can post about, you can talk about to inspire others. Weights every morning. Amazing. And getting more contact with potential customers. That's amazing, Law. Well done. Woo woo. Keep going, and the more and more and more customers will keep rolling in. Frankie. Yeah, she's definitely going to be setting up a broadcast list, 100%. Camilla's starting a live school for her teamies tomorrow for 28 partners. Insane. I love that. A live school. So helping your team with going live. I love that. Leanne is aiming for at least 15,000 steps a day. Again, epic. Something as simple as aiming for like 10,000, 15,000 steps a day is something so simple you can post about, and it's so good for you as well. Oh yeah, Maggie got a new waffle maker. I saw that. Welcome to the Waffle Clan. You guys, if you haven't got a waffle maker yet, you need to get one. Juice Plus waffles are insane. Like literally, if you love the pancakes, the waffles, I literally just put into Amazon waffle maker. You can get one for like 15, 20 quid. Bob's your uncle or whatever it is. And there you go. You can post about having healthy waffles. Like, who wouldn't want healthy waffles in lockdown? Like, exactly. And they taste damn good and they're so easy to make. So definitely waffles are the best. Oh, you failed it, but everyone loved it. See, again, you know, so she did a waffle live, but it went wrong, but everyone loved it. Again, it doesn't matter. Like, people enjoy watching that. You know, why do you think, like, we love watching Love Island or Celebrity in the Jungle? You know, we love seeing, like, that behind the scenes, that fun stuff, that stuff that goes wrong. So even if that happens, like, that's good. People love that. And it kind of makes it more entertaining. So I love it. Awesome, guys. Well done. I'm so proud of you. Like, incredible wins of the week. And I really want you guys to focus on your wins, because those are what matter. Those small wins are what is going to carry you through to those bigger wins in the end. But all of you have got one amazing win this week, and I'm so proud of you. So big well done. I want you all, no matter what you're doing right now, is just to literally clap. Give yourselves a round of applause for an amazing first week of November. Incredible wins, and I'm so proud of you all. So massive well done. And just well done for being on this call. You know, you showed up. It's a Sunday night. It's the first weekend of lockdown. You know, you could be like, I'd rather watch EastEnders or whatever. But no, you're here, you're on this Zoom call, you are showing up, and this shows that you're committed to your dreams and your future. So again, massive round of applause, because you decided to get on this call and show up. You are here and you are building your future by just being on here and showing up. So massive, massive well done. Exactly. Staying close to the fire is so important. So we've got we are really, really excited. I'm gonna basically, I've got a couple of the diamonds to hand over to, but we've had an amazing online event, I guess, this weekend. It's called Success Summit. You guys might have seen us talking about it, done by Fraser Brooks, and it's a network marketing event. It's incredible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand over to Mum, but what I would just say is it is incredible. It was on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. I haven't watched it all. I've missed quite a lot of it, but the great thing about it is that if you get your ticket, you have access to that for 6 months to go through that content and listen back to it. So I'm really, really excited, because I'm excited to be going back through, but whatever I listen to, oh my God, I'm blown away. So you can still get your tickets for this. So if you're inspired after this call from what some of the other diamonds say, and you still want to get your ticket, I would highly recommend reinvesting that back into yourself. Tickets are $50, which is nothing for you get 3 days worth of content. It's insane. And you got 6 months to listen to it back, digest it. So it's just amazing, guys. So I'll share the link, guys, if you want to still get your ticket. So I'll hand over to Mum to share a bit about what she liked about Success Summit this weekend.
Hi guys. Oh my God, Amy has just said and hit it all on the head. Can you hear me? Yeah, can you hear me okay? Yeah, okay, sorry, I thought I disappeared. Amy's just hit it on the head. It was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it. Like Amy said, it was 3 days. So Friday session was 10 till 12. We had an hour break, 1 till 3, another hour break, and then 4 till 6. Okay, it was streamed in 2 Zoom calls, 2 Zoom rooms, each with 1,000 people on it. There was a third Zoom room of Polish and other languages. I forget what other languages were being translated, and they streamed it live into the group. Now I was a little bit, shall I get involved with this or not? But I'll be honest, when I knew 2 or 3 of the other diamonds were getting involved, I thought, I'm not missing out on this. I need to see what's going on. I need to keep in the loop. Although I knew I wasn't going to have all weekend to watch it. So I nearly didn't get my ticket. But I got my ticket because I knew I could watch Friday. And to be honest, the content that I found on Friday, by the end of the Friday sessions, I thought, do you know what? If I didn't listen to any more, the value that I've had has been epic so far. Like I said, it's $50 right now. You can still get involved. They're all saved under the units column for 6 months, which is absolutely amazing. So I just feel that I've come home from a conference, an online conference. Now, we had a little group chat for the diamonds that were in it, and I was sort of chipping away with all the amazing things that I was learning, I was loving. And poor Christine was at work, she couldn't hear, she couldn't get involved. So, but today, that was me that couldn't get involved because I was got other things doing, and all the girls were chipping away about what was, oh my God, so-and-so speaking, oh my God, I can't wait to hear that. And I was thinking, oh God, I can't listen in. So, but I know I can, because I can get back on it. And that's what I'm super excited about. And so what we have to share with you guys is absolutely amazing, because I'm going to carry on listening to mine. I want to be able to pause, and I want to rewind. I want to hear the messages, and all of the tips were absolutely epic. So I'm not going to speak much more. I'm going to hand over back to Amy, so that the girls that did listen in more over these next couple of days, over the last couple of days, can share with you their wisdom. But I just want to say a couple of things. Sometimes we have to reinvest back in ourselves. Sometimes just having enough money to pay for the products isn't just enough. You have to reinvest that back into yourselves, back into your business. And this is an epic way to reinvest back into your business, because the golden nuggets that you will have from this is absolutely amazing. And the other great thing is, I feel like I've just walked out of a conference, and we all know that we buzz for a few days after that. But what's even amazing is I can walk back into that conference. I can walk back into that conference every day if I want to for the next 6 months. So what is that going to do to my business because of the excitement? And I stress it to you too, that you need to think long and hard about finding that $50, not even £50, it's less than that when you convert it, about finding that so that you can go back and get involved and catch up with us. Feel the excitement, because the golden nuggets was absolutely epic. So I'll hand back to you, Amy.
Amazing. Woohoo! So I'm going to hand straight over to Christine, because I know that Christine is super fired up. I'm seeing on her camera, I feel like she's gagging to come on. So Christine, I know that you've absolutely loved this weekend.
Oh my God. Right, so I need to apologise now in case I swear, because it was just friggin' amazing. And let me just lay the grounds. I'm still working, so I'm still going into the office. Lockdown is no different for me. So when this came up, like Jeanette, you know, I did think about it. I wasn't going to be there for Friday, but I already told my husband Saturday and Sunday, I need you out, because I have going to listen to this all weekend. And it was absolutely fucking amazing. I cannot tell you the amount of tips. I've written 18 pages worth of stuff from all the speakers, and it was like tips, it was mindset. And then Amy says, would you like to share only one thing? And I'm like, okay, let's calm down, let me think. So one of the things that I'm going to share is that one of the speakers is Kim Meller. She's got her own podcast, which I've started to listen to. Fabulous. But she was talking about that your energy is 80% of your success. Let that sink in. 80% of your success is your energy. So you need to, because she's very much like, not spiritual, but she's very much like law of attraction, you know, like attracts like. And she was saying, you know, what does success mean to you? What is the impact of it for you? And she went through all this, and it was just absolutely amazing. It was like she was talking to me, because, you know, I'm struggling, working full time, having to go into the office. You know, I know it's a small office, but, you know, you do still have concerns. I've struggled with my dad having his cancer, who's now thankfully cancer free. We got that the other week, so that's really good. But you know, everyone goes through dips, and just listening to her, it was like so emotional. And like Jeanette said, it was like being at an event. It was, you know, I cried, I'm not gonna lie, I cried a lot this weekend, and then it kept overrunning. So like when Mark come home Saturday, I'm like, I can't talk to you, I'm in the zone. And then tonight Mark's come home, and I'm like starting the dinner as I'm trying to listen, and then who comes on? Friggin' Eric Worre. So I've gone to Mark, you got to do dinner, I'm too busy to cook. It's just like, seriously, if you can find the money, then I would 100% recommend that you buy a ticket, because there is so much more added value that we've got from this than you can appreciate. There is more stuff that has followed on that we're getting access to. And like Jeanette said, you know, all that is available at our fingertips whenever we need it. Now, Jeanette and Amy always say to us, stay close to the fire. And this is like, because we can't do events, so you want to get onto as many as you can. And this was a really good one to invest in, because I am saying, like Jeanette said, you know, listening to Saturdays, I definitely got my money back, without a doubt. And I feel like I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight again, like last night, because there's so much to do. And we've just got to like keep this momentum going. You know, you've got to keep this energy going. This energy is what's going to give you the success. And we have got so much shit to share with you. It's unreal. I'm going to hand back to Amy. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Christine, I can feel your energy. You are literally absolutely buzzing. It's so incredible to hear you so fired up. And just amazing news about your dad as well. Like, literally, I know how hard that's been for you. And this is the thing, Diamonds, like, we all have stuff going on. You know, and Christine's had this going on, and yeah, just literally the best news. So just, you know, and can I just say, like, but she didn't step back from her business, and yes, it was tough, but she still showed up in her business, and just massive well done, Christine. Like, you're incredible, a true diamond.
Can I just pop on and say, Amy, Jeanette, and all the girls that have been there for me, absolutely love you to bits. I'm going to cry, but thank you very much for all the support during these hard times with my dad. Haven't seen my parents since January, but I just could not have got it through without you Diamond Dreamers, because it's just been, like we always say, we are one massive community. I would not have met yous lot outside of this. So thank you. No, I got a mute.
Oh, it's amazing, Christine. Lots of love. I'm literally just feeling the buzz, feeling the love tonight. Like, literally, this is what we're all about, guys. You know, we're one big team. We're all here to support each other through the good times, through the bad times, through the shit times. Like, because we're all gonna have it, guys. That's life. But we need to stick together through that. We are stronger as one. We are stronger as a team. So let's stick together through whatever, you know, thick and thin. So just absolutely amazing, Christine. Like, you have really, really inspired me, and just big, big love to you. So what we're thinking, guys, as well, that we are gonna share more like trainings on success, you know, little things that we've learned from Success Summit over the next few months as well. But I am going to hand over to Laura now, because I know Laura Brown is super fired up as well at the moment. And so Laura, share with us, what did you love the most about Success Summit this weekend?
Yeah, so I'm really emotional from Christine. You made me cry. So yeah, it is like what Christine said. When I started this, this event, the Success Summit, has really made me realise you come into, you just don't realise what you're coming into. It's just made me absolutely love this company, love the product, love the community that we have. And it's just incredible. When I said yes and signed up for this business, I never, ever thought for 1 minute I would still be here after 4 years. I would make so many friends. It's absolutely incredible. Yes, I'm really emotional now. And there's just, like what Christine said, there's so much. You get your money's worth. Absolutely incredible. And I will be definitely watching this all back. But there was one lady, and it was on Friday. She, Claire, I was just trying to find her last name. She was about an hour and 40 minutes into like the first session. And when I was like watching her, I really, really related to her. And I was doing that in the group chat, and poor Christine, she was probably at work. Yeah, she really hit home to me, because she talks about your confidence and what goes on behind the scenes. Many people don't think and don't realise what goes on behind the scenes. When I started this, I wouldn't have done what I'm doing now. I used to hide myself. I was like, I don't want to be seen. And I've had a lot behind the scenes to get where I am now, to be more confident. I actually done a live squat on Facebook. I done a live squat and my bum out, you know. I would have never have done that. But I am so much more confident, and I wouldn't change my journey. And that's what she said, you know, you've really got to appreciate the journey that you're on, because it makes you a stronger person, which it does. I mean, it certainly has me. And you definitely, when you come into this, you buy into you. I never realised that when I started this. I am literally every day, I never knew about meditation. I never knew about personal development. I never knew being around positive people, because I grew up with my mum and dad were just negative Nellies, and that's how I grew up. So when I'm just so grateful for all this personal development, and the meditation is just incredible. And like, definitely don't compare, because like what Claire said, one person could have no children, the biggest network, the most confident person that would just go out there and just, just don't care what people think. And then the second one could be a stay-at-home single mum, no confidence, no self-belief, and obviously their journey. And I'm not a single parent, but I was like that. I'm a mum, but I had no confidence, and I think that's how my journey's been different to others. So definitely don't compare yourself from yesterday. Realise yesterday that you're stronger today than you was yesterday. That's what I really, really have took from this. Today I'm a much more positive, bigger, stronger person than I was yesterday. And I think I've been watching Claire. She was just so relatable to me. And I can go on and on and on, because it's just so much. Like Christine, my mind has been blown. So definitely well worth the money.
Oh, that's amazing, Laura. And again, I can feel your energy. It's just so good having you on and sharing your excitement. And I totally loved about the comparison. Do you remember when Fraser Brooks this weekend, he was talking about, like, if you're comparing yourself with people, for example, in the business who are really successful or things like that, and he says, like, you need to compare yourself with, because he says, like you said there, like the two mums, in life, there's always going to be, in every situation, there's always going to be people better than you in everything you do, everything, like in your job and your work, like your town, your city, like not even in this business, there's always going to be people better than you. There's always going to be people worse off than you, no matter what. But he says it's all about how you compare yourself to it. So he says, like, compare yourself to the people that aren't in the business, like, you're or that person that started the business and then they quit, they give up, they're not even here, they didn't stick with it like you. Like, you're doing so much better than those people that they gave up on their dreams, but you're still here. So always remember that, like, when you find yourself comparing to people that are better than you, just give yourself a little reminder, and just remind yourself that there's always people worse off than you, and remind yourself of those people that have quit along the way. Because trust me, there are some that have quit. Like, I've had diamonds that, they've joined, they've gone Partner Plus in 5 days. They're like, I'm going to smash this, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, I want this dream. And then a month later they quit. You are all doing so much better than those people. You're here. You have not given up on yourself. You've not given up on your dreams. So like Bear Grylls says from the convention, NGU, never give up. Yes, Izzy, I can see some of you are saying it as well. So I thought that was, when I heard Fraser talking about that this weekend, I thought that's so relatable, because I think we can all relate to that. And it's like with anything in life, like not just in this business. So there's always people better than you. There's always people worse off than you. So always be grateful for where you're at, because there will be people looking at you going, wow, I'd love to be where she is. I'd love to do what she's doing. I'd love to have that life. There always will be people like that. So just trust me, guys, like, you can only ever fail at this business if you quit. And that's just you quitting on yourself and your dreams. Like, so just remember that, and just be really proud of yourselves. You're here, you're on this Zoom call. We're now going into our second week of November. So what I'd love you to do is to stick in the chat. I want you to let me know, what is your goal this week? One goal. I know you might have more, but what is your one goal this week you want to focus on as we go into our second week of November, second full week of lockdown? What is your goal this week? What is your focus this week? What do you really want to work on this week? Susie, one order. Love that. Exactly. Even just breaking it down to like one order a week. I love that. Izzy, oh God, chat's going crazy. Love it. Do my DMO fully every day. Exactly. Like, just having that focus of getting that done every day. What I personally find is I like to do mine in the morning. I feel like I get it. That just works good for me personally. I feel like I get that done. I get my messages sent out. I get my income producing activities. I get my adding done. I get my open messages done, my follow-ups. And that like sets me up for the day. And then throughout the rest of the day, I can do a bit more. But my guts and my DMO done is done in the morning. Leanne, placing some orders. Yes. So really think about, Leanne, what are you going to do to get those orders in? Are you going to do something a bit differently? Are you going to try something a bit new? Are you going to, maybe you need to just keep doing what you're doing, or maybe you need to implement something or change something slightly to get those orders in this week. Laura is going to really focus on adding new people. Yes, I know we're running out of time, guys, but there was one speaker from Success Summit, and she said that her number one income producing activity out of everything, what she says is the most important, is adding new people. Generating new leads is what she says is the most important. And she says in your first 5 years in the business is the time where you should be spending 80 to 90% of your time in build mode, where you should be really focusing on 80 to 90% of your time on adding new people and generating those new leads. But I'm gonna do more training on that in the next coming weeks, because there's more I want to talk about that that will help you more. Laura, one new teamie, absolutely, you can do it. God, so many chats, I'm running out of time. Where am I up to? Yeah, one teamie, 3 orders, one teamie, DMO full every day. Awesome, Camilla. Mandy, get more orders and get SP by the end of November. I love that. Senior partner, baby, you got this. Yeah, SP is amazing. Follow-ups, Christine, I love that. Think of the snake. So if anyone doesn't know what that means, it means follow-ups. Keep in touch with people. Again, I've got more to help you more on that over the next few weeks. Smash DMO every single day. Talk to more people. Macaulay, yeah. You know, at the end of the day, that's as simple as it is this business is about turning strangers into friends, friends into family. And that family are your business partners and your customers. So get really good at that. Elizabeth, an order. Frankie, getting on the 6:30 a.m. power hour every day and getting a new teamie. Helen, smashing my DMO. Shannon, be more organised. Yes, I would definitely recommend planning your week. It can really make a big difference. Getting on more power hours. Like, look at these. Get naked, get more fun. Yeah, Leah, do something different. I love it, guys. Just incredible goals this week. Let's go and absolutely smash it. We've got loads of power hours and blitzes on at loads of different times of the day. So I will hopefully see all you on taking action. I'm here if anyone needs anything, just message me. Let's do this, diamonds. Let's have an amazing week. The Zoom's about to end, but let's go out there and be tigers and roar.